Hello YouTube, this is Shadow Ninja Killer here again, and I am doing a false cut, not a magic trick, but false cut. Just wanted to make the camera a little bit wider. But yeah, so you get like your deck out, and then I'll actually demonstrate. I actually have two red 10s. So I got the 10 of diamonds and then the 10 of hearts just to show you. So I'll turn this one over and I'll show you when I'm done. The two cards, but there you go. And randomly a 10 got there, but whatever. We're in the middle, so you know I ain't doing anything. Okay, but yeah, I'll just show you the two cards. Two 10s, 10, 10. Now, we can do it either side, don't really matter. But it's a false cut, so it's not hard. You swing cut. I'll show that again. You need this back. I'm very sorry that I had to do that, but it was messing me up. So you hold it like this. You put your middle finger here, your thumb here. You take your pointer or index, lift a piece of cards, about 20, maybe 30 cards. Let me turn the light on so I can show you. So I can actually show you. So you guys can actually see. See? Take it with your other hand. It's kind of like a Helix 180, but it's not fully. So then you take another about 20 cards, pivot them. Don't drop them on your cards though, remember that. So you hold the break right here, okay, and then you pretty much just grab with your middle finger and get it down there in between the two cards. Hold it like that. Turn your cards over in your left hand. Turn them over. You put them with your cards down there. Take this out. You lift this up and you put this here. Did that disturb the order? Not at all. It looks like you mixed up the cards a lot. Also, you can make your own. We just swing cut. You can do like a pivot. So this you can actually pretty much shuffle the cards, go like that and drop it, and then put it like underneath. But yeah. Yeah, let me restart that. So let me do. Which side has the 10? Ah, this one does. Okay. But Helix 180, I'll show you this too. Swing cut. Then you bring them down like this. So you put your middle finger up here. Leave your fingers down there. And then you pivot. Yeah, can never get the right amount. So you swing. God, I hate doing pivots. But yeah, you pretty much pivot into your hand. I'm not gonna do the pivot, because it's very annoying when I do it, because I can't do it when I have this down here very often. So I'll just grab it like that, pretend like I did a pivot. But yeah. So you do that, and then you break these in half, like you're gonna do like a swing cut or a pivot. No, just don't do anything with them. Just leave them like this, and then which one to grab now? Apparently it's the one. It actually disturbs the order, but it's not really a false cut the way I do it. Don't know why, but yeah. Bring the bottom one down, and you pivot the top one. Throw these down. See, it mixes up the cards. It looks like a fancy entire cut. Oh, it's a Helix 180 cut. instead of doing like a false cut one, which I forget how to do. It's like exactly the same. You bring these down and then you pivot these. I forget completely. I just watched it yesterday, so I don't have very good memory opposed to most people. But wait a minute. I think I got it. Okay, so you just do what I just did randomly, as I just did that. And you do exactly the same thing that I pretty much did before. And you swing cut you pivot these. You pivot top one, throw these down. I'm pretty sure that didn't disturb the order. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. I am not absolutely sure. Also, another trick that you can do with the false cut that for the one that I just made, take any two jokers or any two cards that you pretty much want and say, okay, I'm going to take two cards out, let them pick a card. So let's say they pick this one, the Ace of Hearts. Very random how I have all three red. What you do is you don't tell them that you're going to use the two red ones. Put one on top, one on the bottom. I don't care. Just put any card that you want to. You don't know what the card is, so you guys see it. It's Ace of Hearts, really. And then you can pretty much do a swing cut like that, and then their card is pretty much trapped in the middle of the cards. Then, which you could do it that way, or if you want to do it a little bit harder way, you can do it like this. You can bring it down. You can swing cut here, and then you break these apart. You grab you grab the other one. Sorry about that. I messed up. You grab this one. You do the same exact thing as I did before, except you grab the top one, which I did before, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, their card's right here. See? Look where the 10 is, right there. So you're going to pretty much swing it there. Now it's like literally right in the middle of the deck, because you're going to put this one on top, and then you put this one on top. So their card is right in between the two 10s right here. What I usually do is I would do a swing cut just to get it actually in the middle. And then what you can do is, if you wanted to, you can where did the other 10 go? That was very weird. Where did the red 10 go? Oh, wow, that was weird. But if you can cut the cards just about right, if you put like a break in the middle of the cards before you put the cards down, so when you do this stuff, you bring this down, and then when you do all that, instead of at the end where you would have the 3 packets like this, instead of just swing cut it, when you swing cut the first one, put a break there that holds their card then. So then all you'd have to do is pretty much cut the cards there. If you want them at the bottom, you can put them at the bottom. I would prefer them at the bottom, but I would take the top card and put it up top, but I think leaving the ace or whatever card they picked right here on the bottom. And what you would do is you'd pretty much cut the cards like you normally would. Leave a break. What I do is I just keep like a break in the back. Keep the front down. So, you do that. And then what you do is you take their card down. You turn it over the top cards. Leave a break there so you know where the cards are. But then you take their card when you start to square the deck up. So their card's upside down there. And then you flip these cards over. You put them like that. And then you can cut the cards, do whatever you want, false cuts, anything like that. Just make sure they don't notice that. As long as they don't notice it, you're good. And you'll say, okay, so I'll snap my fingers and your card will turn over. Oh wow, look at that, the card's turned over. And you can explain, you can show them it. So that's about, you can do about 6 tricks with just one little false cut that I made. The swing, here I'll show you. Swing, with the swing cut, the pivot break, I don't know what it's really called. I know it's a pivot, but I don't know what it would call if you break it. I guess it'd be called a pivot break. I don't really know. Fold these down, you bring these here, has not disturbed the order at all. And the deck is still the same. But, yeah. So, make your own type of false cut, like with just like pivots, swing cuts, and you can do all that. And then you can make a magic trick with it, like I just did. Well, I made that before when I made it, but yeah. So pretty much just make your own card trick and pretty much use it. So this is Shadow Ninja Killer here, and I'm out. Peace. Subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you want to see next for like a card trick wise. If you have a special card false cut or special cut that you like, tell me in the comments. Just don't make it like super crazy where you would do like the Helix 190 or like a special fan one. I can't fan very well with just one hand. I can do it with one hand. Thing is, I watched this one guy. He took cards like this. You flip these cards up, they would flip over like that and go into your left hand like that. I can't do that. So if you have like one that goes like that, don't tell me. But if you got one like mine is, like really easy, where you could just swing cut and pivot and stuff. So like a swing cut, maybe like a pivot break, and then stick the cards here. Maybe flip them like that. I don't really know. Bring them down here, do that. That's actually a false cut, right? Nope. Actually, they messed up. I mixed one deck wrong. But, yeah, just tell me in the comments. I'll do a shout out. I'll do a video on it. So, subscribe, like, leave a comment about that. And peace!